Good Monday, everyone. Welcome to Garden State Weather. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith on the 18th of November. My Lord, we are just a few days away from Thanksgiving. It's 7:30 in the morning here, and we're looking at the Empire State Building cam in New York City. It's an alto cumulus cloud cover sky and 50 degrees this morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. Lincoln Harbor cam in Weehawken also shows that cloud cover. It's beautiful sunrise happening this morning at 52 degrees. Midtown Manhattan also shows the same thing, 50 degrees. Times Square in New York is just waking up and getting going, but they're always going, right? 50 degrees. And the fan cam. Yeah, well, Scottsville Main Street cam in Scottsville, Kentucky this morning. Everybody's out there doing their thing, right? 52 degrees and a beautiful sunrise this morning. Glen Cove cam in Massachusetts. A smattering of the stratocumulus clouds overhead this morning, and it's chilly at 37. Mountaintop overlook cam in the Virgin Islands looking good. 79 degrees. Scrub cam in the Virgin Islands, the British Virgin Islands, it's 79 this morning, and that looks good. This morning, along with medication, and we get older, so we need medication to get by in life and take care of certain things. Sometimes it leaves your brain a little bit cloudy, like this sky cover here over Chicago, Illinois, and trying to figure out what this light set here is over the top of a tower here. 48 degrees this morning in Chicago, Illinois. Belmont Cam in North Carolina, looking for a smattering of clouds and sunshine this morning. It's 46 degrees this morning, looking good. And people down south, obey, obey signals and lights, not like New Jersey. No. Downtown Franklin Cam in Pennsylvania this morning is looking good. Beautiful Roswalk retail shops here in town. Cars coming in, trucks coming in, utility trucks here. 46 degrees, looking good this morning. And the Falcon Cam is all quiet this morning, 45 degrees. Osprey Cam in Oxford, Massachusetts. Well, this never changes, right? 46 degrees this morning. Miami News Cam. A little bit less breeze today than apparently the last week, and it's 75 degrees and people are waking up. Yeah. And they're getting the tables set outside. 75 degrees this morning. And the snow cam in Michigan. At Gaylord, Michigan. Wishing for snow, nothing yet. And right now, they're thinking snow, but there's nothing yet. It's just a dry ground here and 37 degrees. New York Times Square this morning, it's always different every morning. There's always a stage or something set up here. 50 degrees this morning as people are on their way to work. And Mick Lemore Golf Cam in Rising Fall, Georgia, here, 48 degrees. Look at this beautiful sky here getting up this morning. And Hayden Cam in Kentucky, another one of my favorites. A little bit of haze in the sky here this morning. People are getting out doing their thing, and 45 degrees. Beautiful sky here at Seaside Park, New Jersey this morning, 46 degrees. Looking good. Wildwood, yeah, passes by on our bike many times. 7:38 this morning, looking good with the sunshine. West Bay Beach Cam in Honduras, one of my favorite cams here to look at. 79 degrees, nothing going on. Everybody's just waking up there. Fort Myers Riverfront Cam in Florida, 66 degrees, and look at this over the bridge here. Just gorgeous, right? Absolutely gorgeous Tampa skyline cam in Florida, 66 degrees with abundant sunshine this morning. Red Wolf cam in Columbia, North Carolina. No wolves out here right now. They're dancing around the ground, the dry ground in North Carolina. It's 41 degrees, but they'll be out soon. Falcons, no falcons this morning again, but 45 degrees. They're flying off to their destinations. Glen Cove in Massachusetts, 37 degrees this morning, and a smattering of clouds and sun filtering through this morning, and of course, Miami. And if you have backaches, headaches, heartbreak, it's all part of being a human being. It really is. And the older you get, the worse it gets. Right now, at the Weather Center, you know, I'm on several cups of coffee right now. 50 degrees and sunny skies right now. Pollen is high. Today is going to reach into the mid 60s, and that is above normal for this time of the year. And then a cold front's going to come through, change our temperatures back into the 50s on Tuesday and Wednesday, and a rainstorm, finally, some precipitation coming on Thursday. May start out very late Wednesday night, go into Thursday here, into the morning hours, and again at night. And Friday is looking mostly good. There is a chance of rain again late Friday night. But look at these temperatures from the 50s and 60s of today back into the 40s. Next weekend looks good, but chilly. So changes are on the way. Right now it's 50 degrees. It feels like 49. And there's no cloud cover in the sky, basically about 10%. And it's just a few clouds, actually. No precipitation. None is expected today, tomorrow, Wednesday either, until Wednesday night. Air quality is good. UVI index is good. Dew point is dry at 37, but coming up, relative humidity 61%. The wind is out of the northwest at 2 to 16 miles an hour. Again, pollen is high. I mean, and not only that, but if you have a cold, believe me, if you have symptoms of a cold, it's real. Visibility better than 10 miles. Air pressure is rising right now as high pressure takes control. We just went through a full moon on Friday, so now the moon is at 78%. You can see it tonight under clear skies. And the sunrise this morning, 6:48. Sunset tonight at 4:35. And all of these changes make a difference in how you feel. At the Rutgers University Meteorology Program at Cook's College in New Brunswick, it's 49 this morning. The wind is out of the northwest at about 2 to 6 miles an hour as high pressure comes in. Warm spots are in the low to mid 50s here across Jersey City, Lyndhurst, West Cape May, Fortescue, and Little Falls, New Jersey, place I used to live. A beautiful town, by the way. Walpack is above freezing now at 33, but we did have temperatures this morning that were below freezing. Sandyston is now at 35, Hackettstown 37, and Pequest 37. When we look at the air temperatures right now, they're climbing up from the low to the mid 30s here over the Poconos in northwestern New Jersey into the low and mid upper 40s and 50. It's 50 right now in Parsippany, New Jersey, and the minimum temperatures this morning, well, they got down a couple of degrees here below freezing here in Walpack at about 31, 33 at Sandyston, and 40s right along the coast. Don't have much of a wind chill this morning, but it's a little bit chilly here in northwestern New Jersey, but that should subside. Dew points looking good. Okay. Dry air, fire, weather danger continues across the area. Relative humidity this morning looking pretty good. At this time in the morning, solar radiation, we're starting it out under sunny skies. So this is going to increase during the afternoon. So that's good news. Precipitation over the last 24 hours, again, there's been nothing. We need the rain, and rain is coming. We don't need to talk about the soil moisture or the soil temperatures right now because nothing has really changed. And there's only some shower activity across Connecticut here, the offshore waters here, but outside of that, the geocolor looks pretty good this morning under clear skies, a smattering of high clouds and middle clouds here to the north and to the south. The RR band looks good, mostly clear skies. A few stratus clouds here, probably across the coastal waters here, but that's all going to clear out. And the water vapor channel is looking good. And for New Jersey, basically some spotty minor to minor coastal flooding at times of high tide through 2 p.m. this afternoon. With all the rain that's come through here in Louisiana, we're still 13,000 people without power here this morning, and in California also with the Santa Ana winds and some snow and rain here, customers out about 17,000 people. Now, for the most part, there are no airport delays except when you get into Newark. Due to staffing, departure traffic destined to Newark is subject to a ground delay program. What else is new? Don't let people fool you into the idea that they are not sick or unwell, because they are. And this is the cold and flu map from today. Okay, so it's definitely increasing. Cough is like off the charts right now. Okay, strep throat, again, off the charts, starting. Flu, well, we're starting to see that in Florida. We have the last couple of days. RSV is increasing again. So, don't let people fool you. In the tropics, in the Atlantic, we don't have to worry about Sarah anymore because it's dissipated. And we've got nothing going on in the Eastern Pacific and nothing in the Central Pacific either. Good news. Time to blow your nose. And the problem with this drought, maybe a dent on Thursday and Friday here, but doesn't look like a lot of precipitation, but we'll take whatever we can get. Big storm system coming into the northwest, interior snows and rain in the Cascades and the northern Rockies here. Rain, thunder, yeah, in Central Plains, all heading up into the Great Lakes again. Backdoor cold front sliding through the northeast on Tuesday, so it's going to be dry here. Then this system over the Great Lakes in southeastern Canada, your central southern Canada. Big storm system coming into the Pacific Northwest once again. And this secondary low over the southeast is going to play a role in a warm front bringing rain to the area, finally. But even on Wednesday night and Thursday, this looks like something, but it's not great, but it's a dent. And then upper level lows again over the weekend with the chance of showers. But if you're looking for a lot of rain here, nah, not going to happen. Hang on, because rain is on the way. And for the northern mid-Atlantic, especially as we head into Wednesday night and Thursday mornings, as that upper level low cuts across the Great Lakes, isentropic lift in eastern Pennsylvania and northern New Jersey is going to produce some moderate rainfall amounts here, maybe a half, maybe 1 inch of rainfall, and on the backside, even some sleet and snow, a mixture over the northern Poconos here and across southeastern New York as that warm front cuts across, and then the cold front or occluded front as the upper level low moves over the area. Things may dry out a little bit on Friday, but there's still going to be some snow showers and some rain showers around the region. So this doesn't look like it's going to be it's going to help us in some ways, with total precipitation around an inch as we get into Friday. And then beyond, about the same thing. So this is going to help us here. But still, we're 8 inches below normal. Really, on the aviational weather deck, primarily VFR conditions through Wednesday. Wednesday night through Friday, periods of MVFR and IFR conditions, likely with periods of rain, and the rain could be a little bit heavy on Wednesday night at times. Again, Tuesday through Wednesday on the marine deck, no marine headlines expected. So everything's looking good Wednesday night through Friday. Small craft advisory conditions expected with gales possible. So it's going to be windy getting into this period and then beyond this period through the weekend as well. Coastal flood advisory in effect for Monmouth, Ocean, Atlantic, Cape May counties this morning's high tide cycle. Only spot or minor tidal flooding expected on the Delaware coast. And coastal flooding is not expected to occur along the Chesapeake Bay in the eastern shore of Maryland or in the tidal Delaware River either. That's good. Please don't forget that we are still in a drought, and whether we get an inch or an inch and a half of rain on Wednesday night and Thursday here, and some additional shower activity over the weekend, it's not going to end the drought. So we do have to be mindful of the usage of water and also fire danger as well. Garden State Weather is available for you on YouTube, and you can subscribe to our channel if you have not already done so. We're also on Twitter at GardenStateWEA, and also if you'd like to be added to our WhatsApp group, it's Garden State Weather. Send us a message there on WhatsApp and we'll add you to the group. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith. You have a beautiful Monday.